Do you find that you're liking music that you would not have liked when you were much younger? Like the other day, the example, like Gilbert O'Sullivan's Alone Again Naturally comes on, and I'm right on board with it. Sure, I love it now, but I know that I didn't love it, 20 years ago.
Sure, because when you're a kid, you try to revolt against your parents and you find your thing and you pick your ice cream flavor and you make a little fence around it. And you're like, no one else licks Rocky Road, right? As if you're defending this ice cream flavor against a bully, right? And you say, it's mine. You're trying to identify yourself in this cavalcade of static, right? And this is what you must do. And then all of a sudden, quickly, if you're in your mid to late 20s and you're not realizing that genre is for teenagers and people who work at a record store, you're in a big trouble. Because all of a sudden you're kind of like maybe you're a racist. I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe you're not. That's maybe a bit extreme, but maybe you are. I just think that, like, I don't have guilty pleasures because I don't feel bad, right? I'm in the pursuit of what I care about, and I think you are too. And so, I'm listening to, when I make dinner, which is every night from me and my littles, I listen to Chet Baker and I listen to Astrid Gilberto and Stan Getz and Joao Gilberto, and then all of a sudden it's T-Rex, and then it's the Cars, and then it's right, and then it's Nilsson, Schmilsson. Who am I to pretend I couldn't like Britney Spears' Toxic? What am I, a fool?
It's one of the greatest pop songs ever written.
Yeah, I mean, get out of my face with like telling me I can't do stuff. I just, look, we're soundtracking our lives here, and being a DJ is bitching. When you have the freedom to be bitching like that, when it's bitching, it's at the vanguard of like, oh my God, wait, you've got to hear this. You won't believe what's going to happen. So there's something about saying you won't believe what's going to happen at the beginning of a story that says, oh my God, reality is crazy. It's crazy. It's unimaginable, but so true, right? And I just, look, I'm soundtracking my own life, and I want to do a good job. I want it to be real, and that's why the brutality of the sonic side of this record and the lyric side that's why it's like that, because life is fucking nuts. I mean, I didn't come up with that. I'm just noticing it standing next to you, like, wow, consider my tiny mind blown, but I get to do this for a living, so I'm going to do it full on, pry my guitar out of my cold dead hand. I think Charlton Heston said that.
Kyle Meredith, looks like you found one of the clips to one of our interviews. If you'd like to see the full version, hit my little icon there below and search within the series. While you're at it, why not subscribe? In fact, when you do, I'll send you 3 brand new interviews every single week, new and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's a great way to keep up with your favorite artists and discover some new ones. And you can do so anywhere in podcast land: iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podchaser, NPR, WFPK.org, or of course, right here on YouTube for the video versions.